Level. And guys, he's even guarding point guards this year, making him a very versatile defender this season.
We'll keep an eye on it, Chris, as we are underway. The officials
go right into him, force a double team, and get a quality look, although Otto misses it.
Here's Corver off the screen, and that's good. Here's who's not playing today for Cleveland. Fifth, Dwayne Wade, Tristan Thompson, LeBron James, and Jay Crowder. Are there enough guys to field the team? What great pass from Beal to Porter.
And it's about finding some consistency and establishing that defensive presence. We talked about that's an area for Washington to continue to improve as we see Brad with.
And that's blocked at the other end by Washington. Here's Wall. This time he stops, pops, and connects for three.
We floor, they're off and running.
Corver dumps it down low. Nice bounce pass. Fadeaway jumper. Good. Pretty good. In his second year with Oakland and Michigan. Quartet gets a hold of it. Score the field goal. Kick out. Long three, and that's good. I got the impression that Blonde could be in the works.
Interesting.
Yeah, wouldn't it be? John Wall with a nice move. Calderon in the game, kicks out for another jumper, and that's good. Beal checks the stripe. Clear the side for him. Steps back for the long jumper and hits it with the foul. A lot of breathing. Saturansky. Mike Scott in the game for the Washington. Tough shot by Saturansky, and he knocks it down. First two games at home, including Detroit that Friday. That's a good look to find the open man, and there's Jody Meeksa. Jefferson drives, and that veteran move, smooth, hit the back of the iron. Calderon. Good pass from Jefferson inside to Green. There's so many. I like the vault. I like the wallet, as in what's in yours.
Yeah. I'm just glad that, you know, John and Brad have taken their leadership over to
On the long shot. How about that? Coast to coast. Back to him on a nice look from Saturansky and Mike Scott.
From a season ago.
Good point. He looks like that tonight. Pretty play. Nice shot last year with Bojan Bogdanovic, but he wasn't able to stay. Got himself a nice contract. Corver off the screen, and that's what he does. Three brothers, Caleb, Clayton, and Kirk. And he has a daughter, Kyra, and a son, Knox. All beginning with K. Oh! Jeff Green down, and he's not going to be able to get up. And there's a alley-oop and a slam, and Cleveland's on a 9-0 run. They've cut the Wizards' lead to 1, and now they've taken the lead. Play in the first half. Washington has committed 7 turnovers in the quarter. There's another basket. Scott's pass is picked off by Felder. Spins, lays it in. Scott had it knocked away. Jefferson blocked at the other end. The 7-minute mark, Washington led by 10, 48-38. Since then, they've been outscored 18-0. Let's see if they can get 2 here. Scott drives, and there it is. But there's a couple other teams that might have something to say about it, namely Boston and Washington. How about Jody Meeks knocked by Washington? 6 seconds to play. Scott making a move, drives in the lane and lays it in. And Shumpert all working out before the game, working up a big sweat. Good pass inside, nicely done. Felder with a beautiful look. Oubre. And Kelly Oubre was at with the Zizic. Again, Oubre gets a piece of it, but this time he turns and scores the game. Sloan has it rejected by Zizic on defense, and he forces that turnover with Felix for Saturansky, who got hit with no call. Oubre can't finish. gets the rebound and puts it up and in. Oh, what a pass for Ochefu, but he missed it. Now Oubre tries and he misses, but draws the foul. C math as opposed to the JMU math, correct?
I don't know if either of them are top.
Oubre will try a three and knock it down.
What do you remember about T-Lou as a player here?
Well, he was here when Michael Jordan was here, and
Well, it's good to see you. Welcome back, and don't be a stranger.
No, I'm glad to be back. This feels good. Like I said, this is the first time I've been back in a while.
Okay.
Man, I stay eating hot dogs. Hey, listen, man, I hear that so much all the time.
I saw Sheldon Mack go out of here earlier. They're listing it as a lower leg injury, but on the replay you can see that left calf just pop. We hope it's not real serious as Calderon knocks down a shot. Trying to get these passes in the lane. The Wizards get it back. Felix attacks, lays it up and in.
Where he is and what Cleveland's offensive players are trying to do.
Cavaliers drafted him back in 2013, 33rd, 2006 to 2008. Remember the 2006 game in Washington, it was game 6 with LeBron on their roster, but missed the playoffs all 4 years he was with Miami. Sloan's long shot, and there it is.
Job of fitting in and blending in here with John Wall and their two-man game and what he needs to do, which is screen, finish when he gets the basketball in the paint.
Getting our first look this evening at Mike Young, the rookie from Pitt, who's in the game for Washington, wears number 4. Felix drains a three from long range.
Pretty solid afternoon for Mr. Felix.
John, Cavs are 0-2 in the preseason. They lost to Atlanta 109-93. They lost to Indiana 106-102. Both those games were in Cleveland.
They hope to be is improving on that end of the floor, and I feel like almost every possession here in the second half has been a focused defensive possession. As Parkins hits
Rebound by Young, but he couldn't finish. And here's Holland again. Knocks down another. The lead is 11 with 3:12 to play. Floater from Sloan is good. So Donald Sloan, Cleveland and Boston, and you got so many up-and-coming teams. Philly at some point is going to be really good, and Milwaukee, and so it's going to be a challenge. But after the way they played last year, taking Boston to 7 games and really having a good opportunity to win, ball not broken his hand. You like to think the Wizards might have won that series, and then they would have faced the Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals. So it's not out of the question at all for this team.
But the preseason is not all the time indicative of what you're going to see in the regular season. But I've been encouraged with the energy, with the effort.
Out of 4 3-pointers, Jody Meeks, in his 9th year in the league from Kentucky, will be counted on off the bench for this Wizards squad. Carrick Felix had 13, Kelly Oubre 12, and Donald Sloan had 12, while Bradley Beal had 11 points in 9 minutes, and Thomas Satoransky 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists.